Thursday, October 11th. Yes, so I guess this is my new look now. Okay, so the plan is the following. Find an old lady, pretend to be a yarn connoisseur, not sure if they even exist. Ask her about who bought the string. Leave. Walking around this part of the city. It's not that bad. Although that's probably because of the mafia keeping it clean and fancy. I heard they have a big sense of family, though that in itself is a double-edged sword. Treat them nice, they treat you nice. Treat them poorly, and you end up at the bottom of the river. Walking around some more, I finally found her shop. Let's hope she's home. Let's see how my Italian is. Buongorino, signora. I believe you're the owner here? Oh, Bashe sì, lo sono. Bashe è bello, sentrolo. Ma ti dispiace se parleremo in inglese? Il mio italiano non è il massimo. I think that's not bad, not bad. Now I'm not going to bore you with this talk about being a yarn connoisseur, because it's pretty boring already. I'll just write about who this lady is. Her name, Giulietta Deverny. She's the sister to Ramona Deverny, who in turn is the wife of Damien Savoni, the leading crime boss of Kenny City, and heck, potentially the state as a whole. At least 67% of criminals in the area are connected to the family in some form or another. They've been around since the 70s, and they're no stranger to doing these sort of hits on public figures or people who cross them. Now back to my mission. Well, it's been a great chat. You seem to know a lot about the industry. Well, if you don't mind me asking, do you know who bought this kind of string?
Huh? A new policeman, Neverland? Seriously? A yarn connoisseur? Here I thought you had gone smarter since last time.
Damn, she knew all along. I'm mostly surprised she even let me ramble on that long. I guess she thought it was funny in a way. And from what she said after that, this means the police tried this before.
I will say, I didn't believe they would attempt this again.
So you knew the entire time?
See, more importantly, I will tell you everything I know as of that purchase. Listen closely. This Savening family has nothing to do with the bombing. Nothing. As for who bought the string, it was a man with blonde hair, slicked back, large nose, a silver tooth. He was not from here. Foriesita, like us. Now, if you excuse me, your time is long overdue. Leave.
That went better than I thought it would, and I'm at least glad she didn't try to kidnap me at the end. With the info gathered, I heeded her warning and left. But just as I thought I was in the clear, this happened.
Yeah, just so you know, the boss wants a little Cena Avena with you on Thursday. La Procina Setemina. Got that, Gregory Heffley? You know, if yous and me was alone right now, I'd knock you flat on the ground like a bottle of imposter for talking with Miss Giulietta back there.
Now, I was less scared of Disposer than the fact that he knew who I was. That can only mean one of two things. One, there's a rat in our department, or two, this costume was really, really bad. So basically, the boss wants to invite you for dinner next week? Yep. What are we gonna do?
Well, at least they didn't kidnap you.
Alright, listen, I'll try and get back soon, okay? I'll also look into that man you encountered outside too. That person I just talked to right now was the woman from the meeting on Tuesday. Her name, Adrian Holstead, and as I tagged her last time, she's the head prosecutor for the police department, different from the DA. Depending on what happens next, she'll be the one to send some of the 70s to prison. Anyway, our main problem now is how we are going to get a warrant and assemble a raid team in time for October 18th. For once, I kind of wish everyone was like Marino, just being able to go in there, no hesitations. Saturday, October 13th. Oh, so what happened after that? Oh, well, after that, Marino told him to back to the car. Damn, that's crazy. But could you have beat him? Totally. Hanging out with Manny for the day was actually pretty fun. We went shopping at the local GameStop, ate at an Arby's. It was great, which is saying a lot because this is far better than what it used to be.
Perish, bummy.
And apparently Manny's broken arm has gotten him quite some affection from the girls. Wow, it's just like that one there. This is like Darryl Kid, the movie. Actually, I don't remember if it happens in the books or not. Actually, I think it did. Which is safe to say, the only good thing that's happened to him recently. As for the rest of my family, They're staying at grandma's home until the house is done being investigated as well as being repaired. That's still pretty shaken up. He's been put on paid leave at his work, which I honestly didn't expect him to do. As for mom, she's at least doing better than that. But that's probably because she has a lot of family around her. Still, I can't believe this whole mess happened to me. It kind of reminds me of that case all those years ago when I was working with him. I never did solve that case. Damn you, WK6. Anyway, back to the present. Right after we sat down for a while, I finally got the call from Adrian. I wonder what the verdict was. Have they made a decision yet? Yes, they greenlit the operation, and as for the man you encountered, we can't find anything on him. There's no one in the books with that description. Really? Anyway, with that being said, you should start training as soon as you're home. You've been out of action for weeks. Will do. Training? What was that call about? It was nothing but I may not be coming back soon. With those words exchanged, me and Manny drove home. It's time to find the truth. Okay, first clip. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nothing of note to me. Anyways, next one. Yeah, you guys ready for this? Oh, let's see what Greg's gonna do. He's been jumping for quite a while. Damn, this guy really smoked them. Redacted. I figured they do that. Okay, what's in the next one? Damn. Huh? This was redacted too? Just what are they hiding? Okay, last file. This one has to have something. Damn it! I know he took it, but where? I gotta log off the servers. They might catch on. Boss ain't going to be happy.